our attacky game stirs up any trouble.
Hello and welcome. It's time for a bit of Genshin Impact, so let's go ahead and get everything started. As I just realized, I have no audio coming through on my side. One moment. Alright, we have audio back. And Genshin is actually frozen, so I need to close that out and reopen it. So one moment here. I always love when things like this happen. So give me 1 second, you guys. Okay. Oh, it's fun to have the technical difficulties as soon as we open things up, isn't it? But at least we have the microphone working, so we've got that going for us. Alright, relaunch Genshin. Yeah, I was ready to go. I had it loaded up. Thought all was well. I was wrong. Alright, and we probably need to reset this over here. Properties. Oh, yeah. Alright, and... it's very loud. Nope, does not look like it's working, so let's change it again. Alright, default properties. Alright, let's see if it works once the game actually loads here. Hey Mox, how's it going, man? Hopefully technical difficulties are now squared away. It's not looking promising. There we go. Did I tell you what I won? 50-50 on Gunny with 61 pulls. Very nice. Can't argue with that one, that's for sure. You should be able to hear now. Hopefully it's working properly. Let's see. Can you hear me now? It's going to stream. We can. Let's see. Yeah, we can. Okay, cool. All right, now let's go do our. Oh, okay. I hear the lovely sound of the waterfall. I mean, the sound of the waterfall is a good thing, but should also have my voice. according to audio input, it's going through. When I just tested a moment ago, I did hear myself, so hopefully that is working. I mean, that was a nice sound of waterfall, let's be honest. Very, very ambience enhancing. Oh man, it's been a long day, I can tell you that. We got some slimes or some chubby crises. I'm still trying to decide if I want to pull on Baiju or not.
Rain outlines your fate. Busted. Lightning purified.
There we are. Unnecessary to really kill those, but you know. Let's see. No, I can't hear you talking about ambience enhancement. Thank you. We still have over a week, so we'll wait a little bit longer to decide. However, I do want to increase the sound on my end, because that's very quiet. Let's see. We do that. Perfect. How do you know exactly where the camera's looking and how to perfectly avoid it every time? I question this every time, man. I mean, all the leaks and such people are putting out say Kazuha and Yoimiya on separate banners. Some are saying Yoimiya first, some are saying Kazuha first. The issue is I want both of them. Not that I really need Yoimiya, I just, I like her. Damn. And now it's dead. Boop. So we were able to get Ganyu up to her final ascension. I just said Ganyu. Yelan to her final ascension. Now I just need a bunch of stuff to be able to level her. Which is going to be a bit. Okay, there's 2 way down here. Okay. The official leak is tomorrow? Okay, beautiful. So we'll know for sure. Well, that means I can then know for sure if I need to save or not. Because, like, I would like to have Baiju, but I don't really need him for any of my teams. I'd really rather build up my my Ayaka team more. Because, like, yeah, Hyper Bloom is fun, but I don't want to run 2 Hyper Bloom teams in the Abyss, you know? This is fine. Really? Oh, come on. I just wanted the mushrooms, man. That's all I wanted.
I see everything.
Oh yeah, I need to grab that chest I couldn't get the other day. Should be able to get it. It's an Inazuma. How in the world did... she is C6. So, once every minute, she can survive fatal damage. And she will survive with 1 HP. So you can just yeet her off any cliff and it's fine. You don't have to stop that. Just hope there's nothing around her that will kill her after that. Yeah, I'll show you here. Go to her constellation. Toward weakness. When Kuki Shinobu takes lethal damage, this instance of damage will not take her down. This effect will automatically trigger when her HP reaches 1 and will trigger once every 60 seconds. Yeah. So convenient.
Need an umbrella. Just pick
Yep,
up
pretty much. That's how this works. I mean, she's kind of like a chainsaw. Look at the with the design of that ring. It's very chainsaw-esque, wouldn't you say?
A bond is strong.
Commit it to memory.
Not that I really need that.
Hey,
Stand with me.
I feel like they should make these things easier to destroy.
grow.
Mission completed. And the last one is... actually, since we're here, let's go see Cloris. If you're going to be annoying, we'll kill you. I was going to let you live, but never mind.
Rain outlines your fate.
Man, once it starts raining, enemies are in for a very bad time. So I need to farm the Oceanid a lot, because that's what Xingqiu needs. My goal is to get my primary team here all to level 90. Can you sell me some plants? I want some plants, woman. Thank you. Actually, I just want... yeah, no, I just want the mushrooms. Stop the licking.
This blinding sunlight is such a pain. No way.
Oh,
I
it's
can
for you
get
again,
out
huh?
in this weather.
You one-shot those? The towers? Hey, Ashley, how's it going? Yeah, he is being a jerk here. Is. Do you want to get in frame? You want to get over there? Good boy. Please let me look for her. Gotcha. How? Like, what can I use to do more damage to them? The cathedral. Oh, I get to check in with Albert? Beautiful. Alright, well, let's go check in with Albert. With Albert. I'm doing alright. Just a bit tired today. Been cutting up trees all day. And it's currently 90 degrees in Florida, so it's, it takes it out of you. Do you want a treat? Even though you had cheese at Mom and Dad's? Alright, sit down. Here, we'll give you half of a cookie. Because that's what we already have. He's had a lot of treats today.
Navigating the world is a whole
He went
lot
to see the
easier
grandparents,
with
so,
different
you know, they
identities to
spoil
choose
him.
from. Need me to
Literally, my
come
dad
up
buys
with
blocks of cheese for the dogs and cuts it up and gives it to them. They are incredibly spoiled. Not fun. Feel you. Oh, well, at least yours is dry. For me, it's 90 degrees and humid. So it feels like 1,000 degrees and you're just drenched in sweat the second you walk out the door. It's disgusting. You gonna stay in frame now? You gonna be a good boy? Oh no, I have to just go outside. Got heat and humidity as well. Ugh. It's the worst, isn't it? Like, I was enjoying the, like, nice temperatures we were having for a brief period of time. It's rare that we get to have those here in Florida. We get like a week of spring and a week of fall, and then it's just hell or freezing. No in between. Oh yeah. So last year I went up to Oregon to visit my brother. Gosh, it's all the way up there. And it was like 100 degrees up in Oregon. Like, it was when they were having all those wildfires. My nose immediately just started bleeding. Yeah, I think I would too. Except here in Florida, we get the cold with humidity. Which is even worse. Wow, the sisters really are alert. They almost discovered me. Oh, you're an agile one. How'd you know I'd be here? Even the sisters didn't spot me. Well, since you found me, I guess I'll head back now. I just want to enjoy the scenery, so don't worry about me. So because I live next to the ocean, the actual freezing temperature for the air is below 32 degrees Fahrenheit, which it hardly ever gets down to anyway. though it did hit 18 this year for Christmas, which was insane. So it has been notably below freezing before the humidity actually freezes off here. So if you want to talk about hell on earth, imagine 28, 30 degrees with like 70% humidity. Nothing you wear works. Like, you can have a full real cow leather jacket that's fur lined, and you can still feel the cold in your bones. And yet for some reason I live here. Yeah, she's on the roof of the cathedral. The cathedral roof, all those sisters, not one of them spotted her. How'd she manage that? Maybe she really does have the talent for being an adventurer. I'll go get her to come down. We really should be bothering the sisters. Thanks for your help. Please take these as a token of my thanks.
Ad Astra. Thank you for completing today.
I signed in earlier just to make sure I didn't use up, or didn't have max out resin sitting all day, because I knew it would be a while before I'd be able to stream tonight. And I was right. I was gonna, oh, whoops, recall you. Yes. I was gonna be live like an hour and a half ago when I got home, but one of my clients asked if I could do a weird ass flyer for her for something she was selling. I'm like, fine. So I did that, and it was a 6-item sale flyer that she needed, and she wanted it as a 1-pager, which normally is not too bad. But every layout that I've created and had ready were only for 5 items. So I had to create a whole new custom layout for it. Question, does fog just randomly come back? 4 days. 4 days of quests. Every day. After the 4 days, though, it's clear. But it's hell. It's terrible. What 6 items are those that you'd buy? Yeah, Surumi Island is just so terrible. Whoever just thought that was a good idea should not be in game design at all. So, if you don't have a quest for it, go back to Inazuma and talk to Kama near the boat docks. Yeah, it's terrible. Like, at least I went into it knowing this was going to happen. That didn't make it any better. Where's my thing? Gun of papers, wool lighter. I mean, whatever works for you, man. You know what? We're going to put 150 of those in. I think the limit's probably 9,999. Yeah, so on my day 2, I did not have the quest. So I just went and found Kama. I was like, maybe. And that was the solution, was just go talk to Kama. If you're wondering where he's at, Kama is way down here in Rito. He's right here. Fun fact, put the grass and light pyro under it. That would probably be smarter.
Mushrooms would start growing on our
He's
heads.
like right here or something usually. I'm taking a smoke break from the game back in the day. Alright, now I've decided what all I'm doing today. I really need to do story. I'm just avoiding it. That way I can have Scaramouche available. Alright, first things first, I need to do the event. Let's give it the wake and bake today. I've never done that, actually, believe it or not. 9 days remaining, huh? You know, I could not imagine trying to play this with controller. Like, that just seems terrible. That's in Rito, in Inazuma. Yeah, the waypoint on the docks in Rito. So, whee! Right here. That one. You're welcome. And just be prepared for a bunch of puzzles. Here, before we do this, let me just send you this link. You're going to want it. Let's see. I think Sai sent it to me in private message. Yep. I said you're gonna want this link. And this one. There's 2 of them. Both of these are terrible. They're necessary. Just have them ready to go. Just trust me. Looks like you successfully completed your training. Mind pulling up my gun? I can do so. Give me 1 sec. Oh, we got it done, but Sarush. After seeing that crystallized Weenut, she said, with real sincerity, that even though it had existed for centuries, one day it would still disappear without a trace. And then immediately afterward, when we mentioned that her odes might be disordered as well, her mood changed instantly. But of course, my deeds, the deeds of us Pari, should be eternal. How can such a thing be compared to that which might part into dust and ash? If something cannot be recorded properly, then there must be something wrong with the method. You wish to remind me of this fact, which is why you sent me to view the crystallized Weenut. Am I right, Elder Zervan? I don't blame Fortuna the puzzles. The puzzles are obnoxiously terrible. Ah, that's the way you see it. Interesting. Do you care nothing for the renown of the Peri? If you're speaking of renown in the way humans understand it, not so much. Wherever you say, the present-day members of the Order of Skeptics are so very dull. Of course, if there are more interesting individuals like me or Paimon, then that'd be a different case entirely. I've seen a lot of funny things where people have Yao Yao or Cookie, and just hitting E solves the puzzle. You know, Yao Yao just throws a bunch of vegetables at it and it solves it. Thanks. Oh, you can't call her elder. Sarush, there's no need to be stingy. Zoltan here is the eldest here, so us calling her elder is reasonable, right? Alright, enough idle chatter. If Sarush still thinks so highly of this human notion of renown, then the training that comes next might be just right. Alright, I await your good news. Right, let me take a look for your gun. You here? Ah, good, you're online. That makes it easier. 150-50 for gun here. At level 60, so we still got some grinding that needs to be done. Pretty good attack, and you have the stringless hunter. Excellent. R2 as well. 4-piece Blizzard Strayer. Is 4-piece Blizzard Strayer ideal for her? Well, let's take a look. Cryo Goblet. Oh man, I do not have a Cryo Blizzard Strayer Goblet. However, that one is decent. Again, decent. You're not getting good luck on these crit rolls. There you go. That's an amazing flower. Or amazing feather. I think she wants the attack, so that's good there. And decent rolls in that one. She's paired with Aka. Yeah. Barely building up. If it wasn't for the fact that I'm streaming, I can guarantee I would have no friends on here. Oh boy, that is a... Are you guys doing the Glittering Elixirs event as well? It's the special event. Let's see, where's this trial? Way over here. Yeah, let's Speaking of that, I need to check in. Yeah, I forgot yesterday. Well, oh, damn it. All the way up there? Okay. This one then. The check-in is just free stuff, so. I hear an Abyss Mage. Have either of y'all seen the like rave parties with Abyss Mages? It looks so fun. Just dressing up as an Abyss Mage and just being crazy. Totally would do it. Ow. Don't do that. That's rude.
No, my sword. Let me weave you a verse. Time to
Paradise Vent? No, it's Glittering Elixirs. It's where it's a web page instead of something in-game. But you mix together potions. So if you click on special event here on the main menu, it'll take you to it.
Body and mind.
Oh, damn it. All because you're a jerk, huh? One job. Problem solved.
Take it easy.
I mean, I'm doing it for the free primos, you know. What are we up to? We're up to 55.33. Not too bad. Uh-oh. This thing. Okay. Okay, that just took, geez, everything out very well. My bad for always staying out friendly from the stream. No worries. I figure people tune in when they're available, when they're free. There's never an obligation here. So nothing anyone needs to worry about. Alright, so what do I do for these two? No, he's unhappy now. I assume blowing this up will get his attention. Oh, he just straight up died. I don't know what to do for this dude. Does he just randomly walk into the path? He does indeed. Boop. All right, we did it. I always forget how much I enjoy my smoothies. I have to say, I actually kind of enjoy that little puzzle. I know a lot of people don't like those, but that one's kind of fun. Are you sure we're going the right way, Swoosh? Whatever the amount of that one. I almost did. I wasn't entirely sure there on what I needed to do. Well, we have an ad. Stop making such disgraceful noises. Would I lead you wrong? Yes. Pale Floater, you could stand to learn from our Yasnapati and her unflinching calm. To be honest, I'm somewhat nervous on the inside. It is just a fluorescent purple mist. But don't you find that pretty suspicious already? Paimon can tell how dangerous it is just by looking. Such trivial trials. They pale in comparison to the sacrifice I must offer up later. Didn't pay attention to the rewards limit. On the very first one I did, I went over because I didn't realize I had to like leer them out to get them to go into the path of the flowers. I misspeak. You, Pale Floater, are not as bold as my Yasnapati, but perhaps one may consider retreating at the slightest sign of danger a wise choice. Right? That's right. Traveler's in charge of being brave, while Paimon's in charge of being smart. That's why we make the best buddies after all. Nice going, buddy. Waits to start a fight. Hey, buddy. No, I just realized it says abandon me. Come here. Right? Paimon thinks that was a good rejoinder too. But did not give you your title for naught, Yasnapati. Do give praise unto my bravery more. Pray. Hi. Give me that nose. Give me that nose. Yeah, give me that nose. Give me that snout. Should I boop the snoot? You want to stay in here with Daddy? What? Oh, okay. I love you. Better not give you your title for naught. Sorry. Well, Traveler knows Paimon longer. When she's not being your Yasnapati, there's nothing wrong with her sparing some time to praise Paimon. Anyway, don't sweat the small stuff, Sarush. You're not really doing anything that especially needs praising right now, are you? My great work is not for the present, but the future. Still, at this very moment, you are being given the privilege to witness where it all begins. Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you say so. Speaking of which, we're here to find Mihir. That foolish familiar of Thorns. She must be suffering right now. Good boy. Good boy. Yes, you are. Wait, is she trapped in there? Then we've got to go save her. Yeah, the power of the purple mist beneath us shares a source with the demons of Dev. Mihir's task should have been to keep such wicked powers from running rampant upon this earth. Under the sign of Impulsion, the powers of the two forces warring here ebb and flow. We, Paris, should be dauntless, willing to fight till we ourselves are torn to shreds. But Mihir? I shouldn't wonder if the search is for some way to protect herself, even now, conducting some loathsome struggle. Wait, aren't you allies? Are you really going to leave a fellow Perry to her fate like that? Cold-hearted little Perry. You wouldn't be unable to rescue your comrade by any chance, would you? Maybe you're right. The problem could very well be something not even Sarush can solve. It is no difficult matter saving me here. Perhaps I might even call it trivial. But we, Perry, each have our mission. We also have different ideals. She must have found some position equal in seclusion and defensibility before using a gray gate to seal both the demons and herself in. If she could still move freely, she would be like that Caverina, begging for aid and prostrating yourself before all and sundry to earn pity. Can Caverina even prostrate themselves? Maybe if they try hard enough? You plebeians miss the point. All the same, the state of this place tells me that she shall not hold out long by herself. How pitiful. What a horrible sight. To be as Mihir is, corroded by filth, falling from a spotless to a sinful state, yet desperate to preserve herself. Had the elder not bade me come. So after all that, you do care. Hardly. I merely wish to see if that useless fool has any regrets or not. If she turns back to us and accepts her aid, then perhaps I shall spare her a moment or two. After all, the flower, the star of the songs of praise, shall seem less radiant if the green leaves are not there to serve as its foil. The following labor shall be little, but it is still a radiant shard. Yasnapati mine. Record it down with a reverent heart, and use even this mote of shattered light to grace your mighty hymn. Yeah, we can talk about the less important stuff later, Sarush. Let's figure out how to disperse that purple mist first. Less important, you say? Well, so be it. Mihir's sinful form renders her unable to fulfill her duty, but the thorns remain. So long as I lend them some of my strength, it shall only take a brief moment to scatter the purple smoke. As for the downward path, let us follow that wandering Caverina we just saw. Well, Sarush, so sure. Let's try getting closer then. Oh, right. If you feel uncomfortable, then hold your breath. Well, Paimon is not that good at doing that herself, so you better make it quick, Sarush. Underestimate me not, Pale Floater. Alright, well. The Purple Mist in the Swamp. Yep, we're not even going to try that name. Perennial target of corruptive forces is blanked by a dangerous purple mist. Cerush can use her power to awaken the power of Cavalryna that flows within the thorny branches. After using the power to disperse the purple mist, the manifestation of defilement within will make itself known. Wonderful. The defiled entities that lie concealed within the bog are the source of the purple mist. Only by destroying them can the mist be parted. Normal attacks do not work against them, of course, only in the road of fruits. Yeah, we expected that. Alright, I guess let me equip Cerush. Cerush! I don't know if I'm actually saying this right, but that's not the point. Eventually we'll get there. Oh, I'm over here like looking for the fruits right here. Did we miss? Oh, no. Okay, challenge completed. Yeah, I'm sure. All right, go up. Oh, I have to actually touch it, huh? Whatever. Yeah, we could just let Cerush do this whole thing, and then I come along. I think that'd be better. There's a bunch of Sealies in here, huh? Very well. I don't see any of them. Oh well. Oh no. Like, why don't I just keep the fruit? I didn't use it all. I like how she's just, you know, dropping bombs on things. No big deal. Did you miss those other two? Also, like, my question is, why does it say 80 if really we only have, like, 8? That's weird. All right, let's... Oh, don't do this to me. It's fine. Damn it. Fine. Where are you going, little bud? Oh, I'm not actually doing anything for the trail right now. I'm just doing story stuff, aren't I?
Take it easy.
I'm over here thinking this was part of the trial. No, it's just... Guess we're gonna go save Mahir real quick. Hold up. Well, that looks bad. Oh, that didn't do anything. Alright, well, you know what? We're not here to save Mahir. We're here to do a trial, so... Sucks to suck. BRB.
Take it easy.
We'll deal with that later.
This blinding sunlight is such a pain. No way I can get a nap in this weather.
am I looking for again? Pretty close to it, actually. Yeah, thank you there for the like, Eula. I appreciate it. Hey, Sai. Hey, Holiday. How's it going? Oh, that's a cool little minigame. I mean, it's an easy one. Can't argue with that. We're not going to go save Mahir, though. Poor Mahir is just going to suffer in eternity. Hey, isn't this the place we passed by looking for Mahir? Kind of, yeah. The Mahir shouldn't be here right now, right? All those thorns. They should be Mahir's companions. They look pretty good. Speaking of which, they helped us a lot, did they? Oh, you get another treatise. We're getting low on these, you know that? What are we going to do? So are you going to have to, like, buy more treats here soon? Yeah, Flora, did you forget all that I've accomplished? No way, you might complain a lot, but you do care about your people, right? What'd you do, Sarush? I can't seem to recall. They were getting low on the treats that someone bought me 2 years ago for them. How can you be so forgetful, yes, Potty? I punished you with the task of several more odes. Paimon, you've got a big mark to go with your soft heart. Malicious slander. I was only here because I wished to earn the chaplet. If the elder hadn't made me come, whatever you say, here's part of the reason you even managed to claim the twin horned chaplet. Shouldn't you thank her for that at least? Her? Bah! If you're such a figure, once stained and still struggling thusly, I'd say she would only be worth any merit after another 10 cleansing pilgrimages. 10 is way too many. Wait a minute, I was saying thought. I don't think it's going to be too hard. Path really isn't that long. Though the way isn't long, running it repeatedly does make me tired. Huh? I expect an adventurer to be used to such a life by now. From the name, Paimon thought we would be walking for 10 days and nights. As it turns out, we didn't even need to go that far. The shortness of this trail is making Paimon suspicious. If it was as long as the Oceanid's pilgrimage, then perhaps I would respect her. As it stands now, I can only state that the distance of the cleansing pilgrimage suits me here. He really is. Unfortunately, he also knows he's cute, which is an issue. He gets away with a lot of stuff. Don't you? You get away with everything. Get that ear. There you go. The Oceanid's pilgrimage. After the catastrophe, a great number of Oceanids came from Fontaine to Sumeru, with the path they walked becoming their so-called holy path. Strange, why would the Oceanids need to come to Sumeru? Pilgrimage? A pilgrimage for what? I only heard of such a thing from my elder, though there have been Oceanids from Fontaine. I haven't really looked into it. Could it be for the Harvest Stone? Right, Sarush said that the Harvest Stone was the god that let the Peri be born. If honor's a big deal here, then the thing most deserving of it is definitely the Harvest Stone. But what's the potential relationship between the Oceanids and the Harvest Stone? Don't tell Paimon the Oceanids and Peri are like distantly related. Looking at you carefully, Paimon's really beginning to see the resemblance. Yeah, Paimon hasn't discovered any world-shaking secrets, has she? They're not that similar. Maybe a little bit. The slander flows from your lips again, Pale Floater. I know nothing of any Oceanid. You're probably right. Sarush did say that the distance Oceanids need to travel for the pilgrimage is far longer than Mahir's cleansing. But if that's true, does that mean that Oceanids are stronger than the Peri? Is Sarush admitting defeat? What? I didn't mean that. And he's abandoned us. Jerk. In all seriousness, the cleansing pilgrimage is not actually tied to distance. It's more of a symbolic affair, showcasing a rise and return to form. Sounds impressive, but regardless, it is irrational to brush all Peri as lesser than the Oceanids, and not because of any bias I may or may not have regarding Mahir. Speaking of which, why did Zoltan say that the next part of the training was just right for Sarush? Doesn't look like anything special here. Also, Mahir's missing too. Though if she was here, Sush probably wouldn't talk to her properly either. They are pretty different in a lot of ways. One is round, the other's pricky. Mihir doesn't need a Yasnapati. Yeah, she also said that being forgotten is a good thing. That fool, if her existence and her efforts over these centuries are forgotten, then what was it all for? Yeah, maybe that's the question that Zervan wants Sush to think about. It seems that Sush still needs some time. Alright. Yeah, that's not happening anytime soon for that one. We're just gonna leave that chest. Alright, and back we go. Now, do I have one or two of these I can do today? Because I didn't do one yesterday. Without knowing the training has progressed to its latter half. How are things going? You can say we're hitting our stride. There's still some room for improvement. Though when Sush tells the stories, there really seems to be some self-reflection happening. Dialogue is a good way for Sush to learn, especially as the people she's talking to are more interesting than those of the Order of Skeptics. Elder, you're being arbitrary. Travelers are remarkable Yasnapati, but not all of the Order of Skeptics members are. Perhaps they do have momentary instances of virtue between sessions of flattery and deception. Ugh. I see you still need convincing. We will let our witnesses, Traveler and Paimon, give a review regarding your performance. Of course, that is after you finish your recounting. So I finished watching the and this was location. Oh, where am I going? I watched the new Ultraman series that's on Netflix last night. Finished it up. Season 3 just came out. And that is a very good series. They did a wonderful job. One thing that annoys me though is Mr. Ato's voice. Like you can tell it's this dude trying really hard to have a super deep voice. I mean, granted, he does have a deep voice. Credit where credit's due. But like anytime he does longer dialogues, it is, you can tell that his voice breaks. Like he doesn't know how to keep that going, and it's very difficult because he doesn't have a naturally like baritone voice or like extreme tenor. And so in order for him to actually keep the voice active, he talks very slowly to try and keep the voice going. Yeah. I've thought about like doing some voiceover just randomly of doing that voice, because if I have, like when I first wake up in the morning, I can actually do the voice almost perfectly. Right now though, like my voice is already stressed out. It's dumb. I'm talking. Oh crap, I have to go up there. I've already been talking all day, so that makes it difficult. Well, I guess we're gonna go get that waypoint. It's underneath, isn't it? Oh, that was easy to get. All right, let's pull up that map now. So we've collected one. Mark pin. I may try to do it later just for fun, but we'll see.
Take it easy.
I actually have to do a small video tomorrow for one of my vendors. He has this bad habit of, and he doesn't ask me to make videos. He sends me a part and be like, "Oh, by the way, can you make a small video for this?" Like, I guess we're already here. It's in my mailbox, so sure.
blinding sunlight is such a pain. No way
Because
I can get a
there are
nap
some things I
in this
probably wouldn't do it for. I mean, I can't really complain. It's actually very easy money doing it, so. This one is on a little silicone painting mat, which is neat. I mean, I see its value at least. It was larger than I expected to be. I thought it was gonna be like a little, like, I don't know, size of a sheet of paper maybe. And it's 16 by 20. It's notably large, which isn't a bad thing. Just was not expecting when I pulled it out of the box. I'm like, oh, takes up half my coffee table. Okay, noted. That tree. Rashnu is there, but... Okay, so I'm guessing this is day 2. The second day one? Yes, okay. Let's grab our free primos. Yeah, so we're working on this one. Got it. Wait, what am I looking for? No, it's just right here. Oh, come on, that should count. Whatever. It's further ahead. They want it from this angle? Very well. I feel like they should try to make these a little bit more difficult, but they don't. All right, now what are we doing? Yeah, but if she was here, we would need to talk. We would need to talk softer. She always has that sleepy look on her face. And she didn't seem too happy when we woke her using the quarry drums. Oh, that's gonna be rude. Paimon heard that the quieter someone is, the worse it gets when they get angry. Who knows what Rashnu is like when she's enraged? Then, should that be true, my Snapati is the one the one we should fear the most. Yes. Oh, Paimon knows her the best. She's not one for talking, but she is still super nice, right? I'm about to get mad for real. Roar. Okay, you gotta say something. The silence is actually making Paimon nervous. Very well, let us refocus. As you behold, the tree is called Barsom, and Rashnu is its familiar, though she is absent right now. And nothing. There's nothing more to say of Rashnu and Barsom. Feels like you're hiding something. Oh, right, about the quarry drums. Hiding? Absurd. As for the drums, haven't you already seen them in use? Speaking of which, Paimon remembers Rashnu saying that she's the one who threw the quarry drums elsewhere. That really surprised Natsuhuna. Paimon recalls, you were really nervous then and didn't respond to Natsuhuna's questioning. The way it looks now, the Order of Skeptics archives were really off the mark. Though, playing the drums did wake Rashnu. Paimon seems to understand why Zoltan doesn't trust the current Order of Skeptics. Think, Sarush. Think. Did they really help? The clues they gave are half-truths at best. The current generation of the Order of Skeptics indeed does have some lacking members, but like a tree, no matter how many leaves flourish, there will always be some that will shrivel and dry. Once these dry leaves break and scatter, those that remain, they'll be the ones that can be relied upon. Yes. How did the Order of Skeptics become like this? I also would like to know that. It's because I have been with the Order of Skeptics too long that I grew unable to discern their gradual changes. Only when I began to speak with you and other outsiders did I realize the Order of Skeptics had changed. It's been a few hundred years. Besides their name being the same, they must have cycled through a few generations of different members already. Will the fame I seek, the fame I wished for, the Asympata eulogized for me, also erode into this? With everything changed? Carrying only a hollow title for others to recall? Is that what my elder wishes I learn? No, it shouldn't be, but... Sarush, there's no need to be down. Maybe Zoltan didn't mean that. Seeing Sarush so depressed makes Paimon feel like she did something wrong. Maybe we should have Zoltan cheer her up. Since we're here, is there anything I can collect that I need to collect? Can I just go in there? Like, might as well just unlock this since we're here, right? Yeah, that just straight up unlocked it. Great. Yeah, let's do it real quick. Why not? We're here. No reason not to do it, right? Plus, it looks like it was designed for Hyperbloom. Defeat 2 opponents? That's out. Just you, huh? You guys are jerks, you know that? You know, I've taken both of you on at the same time. You're not really a threat, my dude. Hate to break it to you. And you're dead. Yeah, after fighting those two in the Spiral Abyss, like, they're just kind of a joke. A yoke. A yoink. A hubbabaloo. Oh, Sarush, you appear wary. Did you find an obstacle to your progress? Should we call it an obstacle or a sense of confusion? You recount what was said during your talk with Sarush and Zoltan. I see. However, the records of humans deviating from actual reality isn't anything new. They are a forgetful and prejudiced people after all. Oh my god, that's a long box. Considering how vast and complex the affairs of the world generally are, observers might be able to get an overview of the major details, but not be able to grasp the minutiae. Those present during said affairs might be direct witnesses, but still find themselves unable to move beyond their personal subjectivity. Oh, this doesn't feel very comforting. Oh, so you wish for me to provide some warm words to placate Sarush? Did you forget that this is part of her training? To be able to overcome problems by oneself. That's the point of training, right? Yeah, I guess it makes sense. If Sarush cannot meet this task successfully, then all that can be said is she is unworthy of the title of Bloomguard and will not be able to bear the weight of the Twin Horn Chaplet. And when the time comes, gentle though I am right now, I can only do what must be done, no matter how cruel. Will you take my chaplet from me? As for the punishment for failure, I suppose you will discover that yourself, should you truly fail. If Sarush doesn't want to be bald, she better try extra hard now. Jeez. Oh? What were they doing? No, that looks like a fun chest to grab. Let's do that. Can I? Probably not. Oh, we have an ad. Of course we do. I can't do anything with that yet. Oh, that's right. I don't understand why the stream pauses after an ad. Like, just keep playing. Keep going. You got this. We got that B-roll. You know we got it. Alright, so we got 25 of these, huh? Oh, very well. Oh, damn it. I miss. Now that was kind of a waste, but that's fine. Wow, I missed both of them? That's kind of dumb. There we go. That worked out okay. Where's the one I'm missing? Oh, okay. Never mind. There's only 4. Oh, come on. Maybe. Alright, there we go. And we're done. Oh, yeah? You gonna stand here, boy? Or are you gonna abandon me like you like to do? Because you're kind of a jerk sometimes. I give you all the love I can muster in this world, and you abandon me. How does that make you feel? He doesn't seem to care. Woo! That's cold nose. I deserve that, I guess. Bye. There you go. That's another one, huh? Okay. I don't even know what I'm looking for. Hold up. Somewhere over here. It has long been a familiar sight to me, but now I feel only conflicted thinking about it. On the bright side, this maybe means that Surge has matured? Maybe? Probably not, let's be honest. I know not if this is growth or a decline instead. Cheer up, Surge. It's not like you to get so down. Go down. Right? Since we're already here, why don't you tell us about the early history of the Order of Skeptics? Although things are the way they are now, there must have been a point to their establishment, right? Otherwise, Zoltan wouldn't have helped them, and you wouldn't have been able. You wouldn't. Oh my God, I can't talk. Otherwise, Zoltan wouldn't have helped them, and you wouldn't have been drawn to them. Very well. If you wish to listen, I will speak. However, you must know that my birth came after the Order of Skeptics was formed. What happened prior is but hearsay to me as well. It was said that, before all that transpired, there were some of absolute purity and virtue who attempted to spread the word that catastrophe was imminent. But carrying a message does not halt coming of ruin. Soon, darkness washed over the lands as rolling tides, drowning all that lived in fear. Just as we saw of the Stequinut, even the strongest creatures were crystallized, perishing during the event. Comparatively with how soft and weak humans are, their resulting scouring cannot be considered a personal failing. But some individuals arrived, rushing to the maelstrom that was the calamity. Were these people the first Order of Skeptics? Indeed, their leader was Nargayuna. He once was a researcher who worked in the depths of the woods, but he put roots down here to help alleviate the aftershocks of the catastrophe. Yes, and there was another one with golden hair, though my elder spoke little of him. He should count as an interesting individual, I think. It's a real shame that he only lived a few hundred years ago. If he was still here, Paimon would love to see him meet you. Then we can see who's more interesting. Well, my victory's assured. Following this, after my birth, the after effects of the catastrophe stabilized. So Sarush had nothing to do then. Not entirely, as the filth will never be fully eradicated. It's just that noble sacrifices like the one made by the divine bird, Semiurg, were no longer needed. What's more, such duties have already been performed by Mihir, Rashnu, and other Peri predating me. After Nargayuna, the elders slowly broke off contact with the Order of Skeptics. However, the skeptics themselves remained ever interested in us Peri. It's probably like Pari or something, I just mispronounce it. But I suppose this is nothing strange. To them, after all, we Pari are heroes worthy of songs and odes. The strong feelings of admiration we inspire are more than deserved. During that time, I often heard them loudly singing their poems and odes. And with the passing of time, the scenes of the divine bird sacrifice grew ever more vivid. Yet, my elder treats this as if it's a paltry thing. It sounds like Sarush got buttered up by honeyed words. What? No, impossible. I clearly wanted to imitate the divine bird because I was moved by its passion and will. The only reason why I associated with the Order of Skeptics was because they would tell me about the happenings of years past. Of course, it wasn't like they didn't happen. They didn't heap an appropriate amount of praise on me. It's the same story, but told in an exaggerated way to get people's attention. Even Paimon likes listening to exciting stories. Oh, but if their intention was to record actual history, then they definitely did something wrong. Indeed, regardless if it is I or the humans of the Order of Skeptics, those who condition themselves to accept hyperbole as ordinary will see themselves become like this. The Order of Skeptics' archives were no longer simple truthful records. Instead, they were filled with all manner of embellishments and subjective opinions. And, unknowingly, I began to put renown beyond action itself. Now, looks like you finally get it. She seems more energetic than she was when she came here. Isn't that a good thing? Now Zoltan won't be asking to take the chaplet, will she? Your training is almost at its end. You'll definitely win Zoltan's approval. All right, get our stuff for the day. And that's tomorrow. Oh, no. What? Confused. Oh, I did it. Okay. Whoops. I didn't realize I did that one too. All right, cool. So what are we up to now? 5798. Nice. Land of Upper Satek. Alright, so let's take a look here. Today is Friday. It's Friday! I believe that was a Thursday material. Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay. I guess I should. That's the same, right? Yeah. And Nahita's weapon, God help me. What day are you? Friday, so I could actually farm that to get it higher. What about talents? What day is this? Oh. I can just increase that. How did I get 2 more of those? Hold up. Or, yeah, we definitely don't have any more of those. Monday, Thursday, Sunday. Okay. Yeah, that's going to be a lot of farming for those. For you. Oh. Wait, it was Tuesday, Friday? Okay, well, we could do Philosophies of Elegance, try to get her even stronger. Though, really, the only thing that increasing this does is give her better healing, because the damage isn't really all that much. Nahita, however. It looks like really doing this. Electro trigger. Where's Dendro? Let's see. While Nahita remains within the Shrine of Maya, the end roll between each tricarm purification from all schemes know is decreased. I still don't really understand what that means. So what does it mean, electro trigger interval? How does this work? Nahita. Illusory heart explain. Thank you. Where she manifests the core of dreams and expands. Oh, okay. Let's just. When electro damage is boosted, the time between it lowers per upgrade. Ow. When you say that, the time between, like, how often blooms drop? Or, like, what? No. How often, like, quicken happens then? How often do you do ultimate boost elemental reaction bursts? Ow. Yeah, everyone says this one first. We'll just do that. Then we need another puppet string. whole reason I came here. Okay, weapon. Her weapon is maxed out, obviously, because it's black sword. Her artifacts, however, or not artifacts, talents, however, are definitely lacking. No, I don't have enough for that. Could get that to 8, but... Let's see. Sing show. How many of these do we have? 6. Is that enough? I don't really want to just farm the ocean right now. Trying to figure out what I should do real quick. You know? I don't really know. It's like, what should I farm? Just artifacts? No, I don't really want to farm artifacts. That seems kind of unnecessary right now. Oh, I do need to go to my teapot though real quick. Hold up. Because I forgot to do this today.
This realm is true.
Yes, yes. Just drink. Give me all of the stuff. Thank you. Don't really care about that part, but give it to me regardless. 1273. That is not much. I'm thinking maybe I should start buying the... Weird. Buy these more so. So I could buy 10 right now. Buy half. I need 2,400 for 20 a week. That should be doable.
If you ever have any questions about the realm within, you may ask me.
Let's go to Inconomia here. So I know we've got some quests in here that we can do. Maybe I should start doing some of these. Wait. Oh, the castle spawn here after. Do I not have any of these? Oh. I thought for sure I had a couple in here, but I guess not. I know I'm missing like a whole section of map and I don't know how to unlock it. Let's go up here. Let's enjoy some beautiful music. Oh, would you look at that? There's a thing we can do. Let's go over there. Question is, where is that? Okay, I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing either of them. There's supposedly 2 of them down here. Somewhere. I would like to learn how to play this on piano. If I could get the sheet music, I could. Oh, well, okay, I guess we're fighting. Ah, it's right there. I wonder if there's any resource online that would have all the sheet music. That like used to be something that was really prevalent back in like the late 90s, early 2000s, just websites that were dedicated to sheet music for games.
Easy money.
And I wish that would come back. But to be fair, I don't look for sheet music nearly as much anymore. So maybe that's just a me thing. Maybe it's still very much readily out there and I just don't know about it anymore. You might as well heal up. No reason not to, right? Oh, a Sealy. Oh, hello. It's okay, I didn't want to jump up there or anything. My god. I guess we have to go around this way just to jump up there. Collision. Who needs it anyway? Alright, where are we going, little dude? Oh, of course we're going up. Why wouldn't we be going up? Every time. Where'd you go? How did I not trigger you when I climbed up? Really? Come on. Go, little dude. Go. We have some exploration that needs to get done in here. And you are the key to it. Kind of. Kind of the key. A partial key.
Treasure. One way to draw your target out of hiding.
I see everything.
Oh, she sees everything, just so you know. Yeah, I realize a lot of people are probably playing Tears of the Kingdom today. I thought about streaming it, but nah. Honestly, I don't know how much more of it I'll play. I was playing it a little bit pre-release just for fun, but it's not really my style of game, which is weird, I know, because this is kind of like a Breath of the Wild knockoff and all that fun stuff. I don't know. I want to know the story. I just don't really care to play the game of it, if that makes sense. I don't know. The game just isn't quite as fun to me as I know some people who will dump hundreds of hours into it, 100%ing it. I'm not one of those people. Not even slightly. Not that it matters, but maybe I can see the others somewhere. No? Well, found a chest. Guess let me go grab that real quick. Couple of chests. Maybe just this one.
A chest full of valuables and a trove of potential clues.
Oh, come on. No, I put in a very specific word. Don't try to change it. Guess where I saw one over there too. Well, that's not ideal. Nope, I'm I'm seeing things apparently. Okay. Alright, let's take on the little vice type over here just for fun. Alright. Let's take these dudes on.
Everyone hold hands.
This is just... Oh, there's the others. Okay, well, a bit late. Oh, we are swimming. That's not ideal. We don't want to be swimming.
I see everything.
Nope, no. Here, come out of the water so that way, as much as I want you in the water for damage, I can't swim and attack you at the same time, so... Come over here. How about that? Thanks. He's just not going to come out of the water, is he? No. There we go. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. That's a lot of bone shards. Oh, we're at 71% now. Get an extra 1%. I think all we're going to do for the end of the stream will just be create some fragile resins and do deep wood memories. Oh, come on. At least I know where to go if I need a lot of sea Ganoderma. Just come in here. I may end up taking a break from stream for a little bit, next like week or two or so, just to recoup a bit. We'll see. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't getting a little burnout on Genshin as well as a little bit of streaming as well. So we'll see how that goes. Ah, there we go. I mean, I've just been logging in the past couple of days and doing my daily stuff. I may start doing some of the story stuff off stream since no one seems to really enjoy seeing that anyway. So. All the drops. Nice.
Treasure hunting. A valiant endeavor.
Is it now? What? That's weird. There we go. Perfect.
Body and mind.
Oh, hey, there's something somewhere. Down there? Up here? Where is that? Oh, there's 2 Sealies with this too? Oh my god. They're somewhere out in the abyss, huh? Great. I don't see them. Anyway, let's go inside of here. Switched white light. Oh wait, we can't see. We can't see them in white light, can we? White night, whatever it is. Yeah, he's definitely not there. Okay, so I probably need the 2 Sealies. Crap. Oh, where are those 2 Sealies? Somewhere out in the abyss. Okay, I see that one. He looks like a pain in the ass to get to. I can tell you that right now. Okay, there's the other one. Oh boy. Let's see if we can make it. It's not looking promising. No, that's not good at all. Well, that's not what was supposed to happen. Alright, well, let's just put a marker right here. Alright, now let's go back to Mondstadt. Alright, let's go do Deepwood Memories way down here. Where is it? Right there. We'll also do one ley line as well, just for fun. Actually, because we need the experience stuff, so, you know, to level up our characters. Because I don't think he's coming back in here. He's abandoned me. He doesn't love me anymore. Jeez. This thing like got bullied a bit there, but that's fine. Alright, they're all dead. Let's use some... Oh, internet's starting to act up. Okay, I saw that for a sec. A little hiccup. Use our condensed resin. Defense percent. Like always. Crit damage at least. We'll hold on to you, because you could roll crit chance as well. Or crit rate, you know what I mean. And you're dead. You little... Yes, we're going to meet again like 10 seconds from now, actually. It's not going to be very long. Use condensed resin. What do we get? Alright, what do we get for our gobble? We got defense percent. Always. Healing bonus. Useless. So we've got potentially one artifact that was decent. I don't think we got much luck here. I mean, we're only going to get really 6 usable ones, but you know. Okay, you can stop doing that now. Jeez. And dead. Alright, last one. So then we're just going to do a quick Leyline Blossom. Alright, use our Condense because we still have 20 left. Might as well. Garbage and garbage. Alright. So, like, I would love to just farm artifacts for hours and just get the perfect artifacts if, you know, resin wasn't a thing.
I see everything.
Oh, that didn't. Okay, that one knocked me back.
Body and mind.
It's weird that we didn't get knocked back initially, though.
Stand with me.
And you're both dead. Now let's grab all the drops, because you never know what you might need later on down the road, you know? You might need a ton of black bronze horns for something. Who knows? Oh, that fish is dead. Let's come over here. Alrighty. And then we'll just end everything going out into Mondstadt. And that's going to be all for tonight. So it's just a kind of short stream. Make sure we use up all of our resin. And just do a tiny bit of story and all that fun stuff. Well, not story. Event stuff. We're not likely to be live tomorrow, but we should be live Sunday night. So I look forward to y'all being there. And until then, thank you so much for tuning in. And have a